Okay, what I want you to do is, defenders, people who've been defending so far, you can now riposte. And you can riposte however you like, but do it in a controlled way, because actually, often the easiest time to hit someone is after they've tried to hit you, you've parried, and they're, you know, completely open or off balance or whatever. But what I want you to do is put a little bit of pressure onto the initial attacker so that they feel the threat and they have to get out, they have to recover from their lunge quickly and put their sword in a place that will cover them while they're doing it. Okay? So put some pressure on, but try and do it safely. In terms of which ripostes you can use absolutely anything, and that includes your own leg cut or includes thrusts. If you do use thrusts, bear in mind none of us are wearing masks at the moment, so make it thrust at the body and be careful with it. Okay? You can also do feint, okay? However, if you do a feint every time, it ceases to become a feint, okay? The whole point of a feint is the other person doesn't know whether it's a real attack or not. So what I would suggest is roughly 50-50, real attack or feint and then real attack. How to do a feint? Okay, we'll stick with the number one as a simple demonstration. You come into distance on the edge, on the cusp of where you would be able to hit them with a lunge, and you make the motion only with the hand. If you get the response, or depending on the response that you get, you then make the lunge with the attack somewhere else. Okay? So there's a very, very simple example like the one I mentioned before. So you'd come in, you'd go like you're going to make a number one, and then if they move to parry that number one, you can then make, for example, a number two on the arm, or a number two on the head. Yeah? Additionally, this is a good time you might do a leg cut. So, for example, I might come in, feint a number one, and actually cut at the leg and then come out again. Okay? But I want you to continue starting from out of distance, moving into distance, feint, cut, out, but then don't always feint. Sometimes you actually make a real cut. Okay? And to add to that, the defenders are parrying and riposting. Okay? So you've got to get in, try and do a hit, and get out again safely. It's no use hitting them, bam, yes, I hit him in the leg, and then I get hit in the head. Okay, clearly that's not a good resolution for either of us. Okay?